What's up, boys? We are playing UFC. Well, we're not playing, we're watching. I always keep saying that. We're on UFC 5, and we're going to do a simulation for UFC 327. Jiri Prochazka versus Carlos Ulberg. Joshua Van versus Tetsuya Tara is not on the card anymore, so we're not going to do the simulation for that one. We're just going to do a simulation for the main event. Jiri versus Carlos Ulberg. Let's go. Let's talk about the whole card. Let's see. Let's bring it up. Okay. Kelvin Gastelum versus Vicente Luque is the first fight of the night. I just want to let you guys know that. Kelvin Gastelum and Vicente Luque is in the early prelims and is the first fight of the night. That's just insane to me. That's such a banger fight. Oh god. Yeah. After 2 weeks actually. Oh, knockdown already early for Carlos Ulberg. Ugh. But yeah, crazy that they're opening up the card. And then next, Tatiana Suarez versus Lupi Godinez. Oh yeah, I don't have a pick for the Kelvin Gastelum versus Vicente Luque fight. I like both guys. Tatiana Suarez versus Lupi Godinez. Of course, I'm gonna go with Lupi Godinez. That's crazy. That's also the second fight of the night. Nice spinning wheel kick from Carlos Ulberg. Oh, knockdown from Jiri. I didn't see what hit him, but he got knocked down. Carlos Ulberg got knocked down. Now they're on the ground. They're exchanging on the ground. Alright, let's go to prelims now. Kevin Holland versus Randy Brown. Holy shit, like, every single fight is so good on this card, man. It's so good. It could be a main event in itself. Yeah, Kevin Holland versus Randy Brown. Very good fight. Very good fight. Very similar as well. They're very similar. I don't have a pick for that one as well. I like both guys. Matthijs Gamrot versus Esteban Ribovics. That's a good-ass fight as well. Do I think Ribovics deserves this fight after losing to Nasrat? No, I don't. I don't think he deserves it after losing to Nasrat. But it is what it is. He got it anyways. I like Esteban Ribovics anyways. He's like super entertaining. Every single fight he just brings it. Do I have a pick in that one? Nah, I just want to see a good fight. Cub Swanson is back against Nate Landwehr. Honestly, Cub Swanson should have just retired in his last fight after knocking out Billy Q. Why did I say Quinto? Billy Q. That was like the perfect fight to retire on. I don't know why he's coming back to. The urge should come back, I guess. Fighting against Nate Landwehr as well. Nate Landwehr is not a is not an easy fight for anybody. I love Nate Landwehr as well. Nate the Train in the UFC. Honestly, I know it's Cub Swanson's retirement fight as well. What's up, Nazir? What's up, Nazir? Kevin Holland for the win. We will see. We'll see. That's a tough fight. They're both like super similar. Of course, I want a good retirement for Cub Swanson, but I also want Nate Landwehr to win after he got his ass whipped by Du Hoi Choi. Patricio Pitbull versus Aaron Pico. Bellator tick. I'm going for Aaron Pico, of course. I like Pitbull as well. Like, he's cool, but I just love Aaron Pico's style of fighting. Even though he got knocked out in the first round against Leroy Murphy, I still want Aaron Pico to succeed in the featherweight division. I think he's really good. He's very skilled and he's entertaining as well. So I want Aaron Pico to win against Patricio Pitbull. That's a Bellator main event right there, buddy. All right, main card. Paul Costa making his debut at light heavyweight against Azamat Murzakanov. Azamat Murzakanov is not an easy fight to make a debut on. He just knocked out hold on, I'm getting a call. I'm not gonna pick up. Hopefully it's not important. But yeah, what was I saying? Azamat Murzakanov fought against Rakic. and got he knocked him out. He knocked him out. And Rakic is a hard ass, like, he's really good on the feet. Nice head kick from Jiri. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think there's a big height difference as well in this fight, but Azmat Murzakanov is like a bit more chubby. But I mean, I'm interested to see how Prochazka will do in the light heavyweight division. I think he's still like height-wise and stuff might be smaller, but it is was his Khalil Rountree is probably like the same height as him, maybe a little bit taller. Ooh, nice head kick from Carlos Ulberg. Dominic Reyes versus Johnny Walker. 2 glass chins going at it. Nice spinning back fist from Carlos Ulberg. Nice check. I forgot, this is literally just the first round and so much has happened in this first round. It's crazy. But yeah, Dominic Walker versus Johnny Walker. Wait, what? Dominic Reyes versus Johnny Walker. Interesting fight. I like both guys. I'm not going to pick. I'm going to just assume there's going to be a double knockout. Curtis Blades versus Josh Hockey. I'm going to guess that moves up to the co-main event because Joshua Van versus Tatsuro Taira is no longer in UFC 327. It's got moved to UFC 328. Which is, you know, understandable. The freaking card is absolutely goated anyways, so makes sense. Something bad was bound to happen no matter what. Curtis Blades versus Josh Hockey. I honestly don't understand how an unranked Josh Hockey can fight against somebody like Curtis Blades, who I'm pretty sure is in the top 5. It just makes no sense to me how this fight is happening right now. It makes no sense. I think it's just stupid. I think it's actually just stupid. Josh Hockey is a funny-ass dude, and he's good. He's entertaining. But I got Curtis Blades winning, and I hope Curtis Blades wins as well, because that's just stupid matchmaking right there. Just very, very dumb matchmaking. I forgot. No, we're not doing Joshua. Main event time. Let's go. What we're watching right now. Jiri versus Carlos Ulberg. I like both guys. I did want to see Alex Pereira against Carlos Ulberg. I thought that was going to be a really good fight because Carlos Ulberg does have also a really good background in kickboxing. He does train at City Kickboxing. He is a training partner with Israel Adesanya, and I just think that it would be a good fight and a good storyline. But of course, not happening because Pereira is moving up to become the first ever to have 3 belts in 3 different weight classes in the UFC, which is insanity. But yeah, I think nice shots there. I got Jiri Prochazka in this fight. I want Jiri to win. Oh, I love Jiri. I want Jiri to get his belt back. Nice spinning wheel kick again. But if you think that Jiri's gonna come here and have a nice rock Jiri right there, he's gonna have an easy fight against Carlos Ulberg, you are insane. This is not an easy fight at all. This is a very, very hard fight for both guys. Because Jiri is very wild and is very good at making a fight a war and can make the fight a war by making Carlos Ulberg fight at his pace. And that's where he strives, where he fights like insane. And that's where Carlos Ulberg is going to struggle at. Nice knockdown from Carlos Ulberg. We watched the fight against Kennedy and Zechiku. Kennedy was able to take all the shots from Carlos Ulberg. It was definitely a hard time for him. But of course, that's an old Carlos Ulberg. He got knocked out in that fight, but that's an old Carlos Ulberg, right? That was a long time ago. Jiri is very wild, and that's also where it's going to be dangerous for Jiri to fight at that wild. But even though he has to fight at that wild pace if he wants to win this fight, it's going to be a big risk as well because Hayden Curry, yeah, why not? Sure. I think Jiri, Carlos Ulberg is very good at countering. With that lead hand, that lead left hook that he throws, it's like really fast. Appreciate it, Hayden Kerr. Appreciate it, gang. I'll do it right after the stream. Alright, I got you. But yeah, that lead left hand of Carlos Ulberg is dangerous. And Carlos Ulberg can also turn it up as well. He can turn it up, dude. He can definitely turn it up. Definitely turn it up. So it's gonna be a very, very interesting fight. Yeah, no problem, no problem. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I'm actually very, very excited for this entire card. The entire card is like crazy. It's actually crazy. Every single card on here, every single fight on here can be a main event. Oh, and Jiri rocks him, and with an uppercut to end off the round. 10 seconds left. Why is he backing off? All right, Hayden, it's done. It is done. Close fight. But yeah, I'm picking Jiri in this fight, and I'm gonna go for Jiri for a finish as well. I just don't see how this fight goes the distance. Jiri has like maybe one fight that's gone the distance in his entire career. Like, who knows? I don't remember what the stat was. I can't remember it. But I just know that he has like no fights really going to decision. And there's just no way for these guys fighting 25 minutes that it's just gonna go to decision. There's just no way. I just don't see it happening at all. It will not happen. I promise you, it will not happen. But yeah, this fight is gonna be insane. I can't wait. Seeing Jiri as champ again will bring a real smile to my face. He wasn't able to get a title defense last time because he got injured, and hopefully we'll see him get a title defense this time around. But yeah, without Pereira in this in the division, change a lot. I just don't see anybody really beating Jiri. I just don't see it happening. Uncle Live is a tough challenge for Jiri, but I think Jiri also beats Uncle Live as well. Big Unk. But I would like to know what happens, because if Pereira loses to Gun, what does he do? Does he stay at heavy, or does he come back down to light heavyweight? Man, these guys are bloodied up. It's gonna be interesting. Very, very interesting. Oi! Nice side kick. Ooh, ooh, ooh! Ugh. Nice jab. Stunned him. But yeah, I'm definitely worried for Jiri. I'm definitely worried for him. Because like I said, Carlos Ulberg is really good at countering, man. I mean, we saw him against Alonso Menefield, right? When Menefield came running right at him and started throwing punts and started to make it a war, right away, that lead left hand just boom, lands, knocked him down, and then look at how Carlos Ulberg just right away just turns it up and starts swinging at him. Because he can. Carlos Ulberg can go to war. He can swing like a wild guy as well. You know, he's tough. He can take shots and he can give shots. Hard shots, you know? So, it's going to be very, very hard fight for both of these guys. I wouldn't be surprised if it ends in the first round. Definitely won't be surprised. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's just an honor to fight to watch somebody like Jiri to fight. I want to see Jiri. Oh, nice spinning elbow and rocked in. Jiri looks gassed though. It would be an honor to see Jiri Prochazka fight in person. And by the way, last week I actually, 2 weeks ago kind of, or a week before, I don't know. I went to UFC Seattle. I actually went to UFC Seattle. I didn't watch it at home. I went to the event at Climate Pledge Arena. And wow, what an event. Wow, that's one of the best fight nights of all time. I got so lucky being able to go to an event like that. Being able to see so many KOs, first round finishes, so many great fighters. And being able to see so many people as well, like so many nice, Ryu got knocked out again. So many like crazy people. Oh, Carlos Ulberg knocked out Jiri Prochazka in the third round. What a crazy fight! What a crazy fight! What a crazy fight! But yeah, back to what I was saying. Look, but yeah, look at that. Carlos Ulberg wins. It is what it is. But I want to talk about the event though. So UFC Seattle was honestly insane. I was able to see like the people in the stands, like other fighters in the stands. I was able to see Alex Pereira, DJ, Kamaru Usman, Ben Rayner, Yair Rodriguez, and so many other people that I just can't remember. I was able to see DJ get inducted into the Hall of Fame. I was able to watch a legend, an actual legend in Israel Adesanya fight live in person against Joe Pyfer. Unfortunately, he did lose the fight, but my God, it was an honor to just watch somebody like a legend like him fight in person. And it was so special to be a part of seeing DJ get inducted to the Hall of Fame as well. That was like such a special moment. And the co-main event, one of the most brutal finishes in women's MMA, Alexa Grasso versus Macy Barber. I honestly thought Macy Barber died. I actually thought Macy Barber died. Like, it was crazy because she, like, the TV was kind of hiding it, but she was out for a long time. Like, I actually thought she died. It was crazy, but it was just so cool to see so many great fighters fight in person and actually deliver good fights. KOs after KO after KO in the first round as well, and great fights after great fights and great fights. Seeing so many great fighters. DJ inductee in the Hall of Fame. Did I use that right? Inductee? I don't know. Seeing Israel Adesanya walkout was crazy with the Sinners background music, and seeing him fight, it was crazy to see him fight. Congrats to Joe Pyfer as well. Even though I was rooting for Jiri, I was rooting for Izzy, and I wanted Izzy to win real badly. But that was sick. That was really, really sick. It was so much fun, and that's 2 in the history books. That's 2 in the history books. I was able to go to UFC 289 in Vancouver. I was able to watch a legend in Charles Oliveira fight against Beneil Dariush. I was able to watch a GOAT of MMA in women's MMA, the GOAT of women's MMA, Amanda Nunes fight against Arena Aldana. And now I was able to watch a legend in Israel Adesanya, a future Hall of Famer, fight in person as well. And in my lifetime, I want to be able to go to more UFC events and I want to travel. Like I want to go to like different places. Like I was able to go to Vancouver because I live in Vancouver, but I was also able to go to Seattle, and the Seattle crowd is great. The Seattle crowd is great. The Climate Pledge Arena is super cool arena, and but I have to say the Vancouver crowd is so much louder, so much more louder than the Seattle fans. The Seattle fans are definitely loud. I'll tell you that, but the Vancouver crowd is so much more louder. There's like a big difference. The Vancouver crowd is like insanely loud. But yeah, I want to go to like different places. I want to go to like France, like somewhere in France, because that crowd is supposed to be like crazy. I want to go to Abu Dhabi to get fight there, Riyadh, crazy places. I want to go everywhere. That's the goal. One of my goals to go to all these events and experience it. But yeah, that's gonna be the video. Looks like Carlos Ulberg knocks out Jiri Prochazka in the third round. Do I think that's going to happen in the real fight? I do not, but I do think that it's possible. 100% it's possible. But I am rooting for Jiri Prochazka, and I want Jiri Prochazka to win, and I want him to be a two-time champion in the light heavyweight division. And I do believe that he can do it, and for sure he can do it. And it's going to be a good fight, a very good fight. It's going to be a great card in general. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see what happens. But yeah, that's gonna be the video. On the Sky YouTube channel. Want to follow me on Twitch? I kind of mixed up the order, but it's all good. And remember to join the Discord. And yeah, peace.